to
Acquired Taste Fresh Catch.
Yes.
We know literally. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Adika.
Hi, I'm Laura.
And I'm Judith.
I want to say this is the beginning.
And the jelly returns.
Oh, and Jelly.
Oh my gosh.
She returns as
The leader.
Also, side of the camera voice. I have
Omniscient voice.
yes.
So I'm an official stay. I got into K-pop at the end of August, so it's very fresh. But I'm super into it. Like I got deep down, and I brought her into it.
She did. She got me into very deep as well. I believe it was like September when I started getting in.
I'm so proud of it.
And yeah, it started like a little thing, and now it's just a big thing. So, but very happy though. I'm very happy that you got me into
The
it.
Lulu is strong,
The Lulu is very strong.
but we're proud of it.
Yeah.
And for me, I have yet to be brought into the K-pop realm. I know absolutely nothing. I'm going in blind, and these two are gonna introduce me.
So excited. The sexy boys.
And we are not sorry for what we are gonna introduce
Oh,
you to it.
well, let's see it. I might not be sorry either. Let's go.
You will.
But we want to welcome you.
Can't wait.
And while these two are stays, and Adika knows nothing about K-pop,
A
I'm
stay.
going to ruin all of their lives by introducing them to
BTS.
Yeah. And maybe in a few months we're all gonna be armies and.
Oh my
Army.
Broke
We going to
as hell.
war?
Oh.
That's the name of their fandom.
Oh. And Stays is the name of the fandom of Stray Kids.
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
what's that?
stays make stray kids stay.
Whatever. So it's gonna be something.
She's like, what have I done?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Sorry, not sorry.
let's see.
Okay, so
And wait, hold on, before we go further. BTS does not stand for behind the scenes in this instance. I'm
doesn't.
assuming.
No,
it does not.
It doesn't.
She's usually on set, so that's what she knows. Is BTS.
Hey, that's what I know is BTS. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have a movie called Behind the Scene
see?
and Beyond the Scene
Oh.
yeah.
and
Okay.
Beyond the Stage.
What? Okay.
Yeah,
those
they
are
play with
Wait.
the acronym.
What does it mean?
Do we know why is BTS?
I am actually about to tell you.
Oh, okay. Educated.
We're learning.
So we are gonna. So after doing a poll online, not many participated, but it's because I've been saying we're gonna be back for like a year and a half. But now we're actually back, guys. I told them to pick like their top 2 BTS songs to introduce you to. One of the top ones was BTS's "Dope," the song
Okay.
"Dope." So BTS, or in Korean, Bangtan
Oh.
which stands for Bulletproof Boy Scouts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And they have a whole spiel of like what that means. I don't know by heart.
Oh,
I'm
bulletproof.
sure
That's
somebody
why
does. but-
army.
Yes.
Oh, I see that.
Yes. I mean, and like Army, it stands for like adorable representatives of like
Adorable.
something youth.
Oh. How old are they? Is this like a teen pop group?
That started that way.
Oh, okay. So we've
Yeah.
grown up. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
now.
okay. They're all young. It's fine.
Well, now they.
I mean, not that young.
Now they're older. They're older
Now they're older.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, this is Pongo.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
this is.
We didn't know why you were-
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, he's chilling so badly that like
He didn't even.
He just likes to be
Pongo
everything.
likes to be in the mix.
yeah.
Okay, so
Well, actually,
BTS, Bangtan Bulletproof Boy Scouts, is a South Korean boy band that was formed since 2010 and officially debuted June 13th, 2013.
wow.
So that's how long.
They've been around for a long time.
A long,
Since they
long
were
time.
teenagers.
Since I was a teenager.
Girl,
And-
we weren't even in the U.S.
And they debuted under Big Hit Music, which was the name of the company at the time, Big Hit Entertainment. The 7 members co-write and produce the majority of their discography and are all active as solo artists.
Oh.
Cool.
Dope, or in Korean, Joro,
Oh.
was released on April 29th, 2015 and was the 5th track of their 3rd mini album, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
The age range of the release is from age 17 to 22, which they are now 28 to 33. So it was released, 11 years ago. Born between 1992 and 1997 are the ranges.
Of the group members.
Yeah, the group members.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh God. I wish Stray Kids were.
Me too, don't say it.
So, first BTS reaction.
I'm excited.
BTS
Can't wait.
is dope.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay. I will need at some point introduce them like names and faces too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I know
'cause
names,
yeah,
but I don't know who
names
is
and
who.
Well, I know a face, one.
Do you want to do it before or after?
Maybe after, right?
After?
I mean, because I
After
don't
this
know.
one video.
Maybe we're able to recognize them a little bit more after we've seen them first.
Like we can watch the video and then I go back and just like
Sure.
point them out.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo! Okay.
어서
He's
와.
pretty.
일단 처음이지?
Ooh, dimples. I'm a sucker for dimples, y'all. I love
Wow,
me a dimple.
we're just starting.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Nice move.
I like it.
Their music videos are always on point, I feel. K-pop,
It gives budget.
it gives budget.
They got the
for
budget. It's not a
sure.
Porsche in the back.
He's so young.
Money.
Yeah.
Because that's the one. Okay.
J-Hope?
No.
Was that J-Hope? Yes, I recognize just one. That's the only one I know.
Oh, he's a rapper in the group.
Oh. They
Okay.
have everything.
Oh.
Everything. Yeah. Singer, rappers, dancers, everything. Beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have it all.
Oh, cute. So young, because that's young. That's young.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them.
7.
That's a big group.
That's J-Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jungkook is the one in the middle.
Yeah, EQ, J-Hope. Even I don't know
think I
how
like
old was that. Maybe I'm not allowed to say that.
Yeah.
He was probably underage.
Oh.
But they're not now.
No, that's true. That's true.
Dimples. I like him. Oh, my bad.
Everyone knows RM is jealous.
We can have the same favorites. It's okay. It's okay.
No, you can't.
It's gonna be not, but it's okay.
Oh, he got his knees out. Now you that over there?
He's so
Hello.
cute. I think I like Jungkook. That's him, right?
I like that move. Yeah,
Like
that.
the move. Hey.
It's almost like the mimic.
That move.
Their hair just did something. Did you see that?
The hair?
Yeah, it just moved like by itself.
I like his voice a lot. Whoever that is. Yeah. Ooh.
I know.
Okay.
That attitude.
Yeah.
I'm getting.
I like how they bring, like they have the like 90s boy band hairstyles.
Yes.
Like that auntie haircut, what do you call that? The bowl cut type looking thing with the bang. That's so like
Yeah,
so
it's
cute.
cute, huh?
Yeah, the bang. I love it.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
me like it.
I like the style.
We like it. We
Good,
like
good.
it. Okay.
I like the
okay.
elements that they have.
Yeah, right?
And they really could sing, so talent is
They
there.
Oh, yeah.
really can sing, they can rap.
Yeah, the rap was good. It was smooth too. And
Very smooth.
rap is hard in English at that
Yeah.
speed. So
yeah.
in the language that they're speaking, Korean, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I was impressed. And they stayed on beat
They did.
Yeah.
with the rap.
They did.
They trained for so much.
I believe
They-
it.
They're
They do.
And you have to be in sync with 6 other people.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And the voices also have to match to like,
Mhm.
you know, sound good and be flowy
Yeah.
and all of that stuff.
Yup.
They all know how to do
So
it.
that's a very talented voice. Man.
Dimple!
Yeah, that face.
That is
Stop.
yeah.
Stop
And
looking like that.
Yeah. The bottom lip is nice.
It
Lovely.
is.
Okay.
Have you noticed they have nice lips?
I know.
I only saw this one.
I have to say, at the beginning, a lot of people say, oh, they all look the same.
No,
blah, blah, blah,
but
blah,
then
blah,
you
blah.
can see the difference.
The
Now
differences.
I can
Oh, yeah, I can
differentiate
spot
Stray
them
Kids by the lips.
by the lips, the same.
Like, only look.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Because for me, the hair is what helping. That everybody
No,
has different
no,
hair.
You can't take
No.
it. changes every other
Every
week.
other week.
Really?
Oh,
Like every
yeah.
era,
Don't-
you'll see.
don't-
They
Don't
change
get attached to
color,
a
they change
hairstyle
the hair,
or a
they
color.
change all of it.
They cut it.
Yeah.
They have extensions. They have.
They-
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
so
Lord.
weird.
So
Yeah.
you have to know
Just
them.
that.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All
yes.
right.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. I thought the same at the beginning, and then it's like, what? What happened?
Yeah.
It's like-
It is crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
So who is this?
Okay, so we're gonna go through each of the members. I'm gonna try to get screenshots of them in their order of age, because that's usually what they do by age.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Or minus
Year.
the leader. The leader's always gonna be at the top, no matter what their age is.
Oh, so they have like a main singer.
Yes, I'm gonna give you their positions as well.
Okay.
So this is RM. He was originally Rap Monster. Well, he was originally Runch Ronda, but we're not gonna go there. he was originally Rap Monster, but then he said he didn't want to be seen as a monster, so he became RM.
Okay. That's cute.
Yes, he is the leader and the main rapper.
How did I know? I just felt the energy. I knew.
You know he gonna get him a black girl. But he is the leader and main rapper of BTS.
Okay.
Fun fact, he was in the underground rap circuit of Korea before he joined BTS.
Oh,
He
wow.
was seen as probably one of like the most well-known underground rappers, to where even at the age of 16, people were afraid to battle against him because he was so good. He was bilingual. He's bilingual, taught himself how to speak English watching Friends.
Oh, okay.
And has a genius level IQ.
Oh.
So he is very, very smart.
Okay.
I'm not just the dimples, you know.
Not just
You're
the
more than
dimples.
just a
Okay.
dimple.
Okay.
We
like
love that.
this.
Yeah.
We like this a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's next?
RM.
is
RM.
RM.
Let's see.
Oh, wow.
He has nice teeth.
Yeah, he does. Like they all have nice
I wanted
teeth.
to leave it on a cute thing.
A nice skin.
He actually looks like my cousin.
This is Jin.
Jin.
He is the oldest member.
Oh.
And he is a vocalist and the visual. His nickname is Worldwide Handsome.
Oh.
When
Wow.
when they first got introduced, well, not necessarily introduced, but when they hit the red carpet in the US for the first time, the story goes everyone was nervous to get out of the limo, and he said, "Don't worry, I got it," because he's the oldest. That's the example. He stepped out, and everybody said, "Who is that?"
Oh.
And so that's when it's like his visuals are worldwide gorgeous. So
Nice.
we have Mr. Worldwide,
Yeah.
and then we have Worldwide Handsome here.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
We like that. Okay.
RM. So Jim.
RM, Jim.
Jimmy. No.
Jin.
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 Sorry. Jin. Jin.
And this other guy with the blonde.
For now.
Oh, for now, yeah.
Yeah. Only Felix keeps the blonde.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So then here we have Suga. Suga. S-U-G-A.
Ah,
Suga.
that's Suga.
He is the lead rapper and one of the main producers of the music of BTS.
Okay.
He was also in the underground rap circuit before he joined. BTS originally was supposed to be a rap group. He was one of the first people, him and RM were one of the first 2 members to be in BTS. It was supposed to originally be a rap group.
Wow.
Color Sugar surprise when it turned into a K-pop group and he had to learn to dance.
Oh, really?
So he said he hated dancing at first, but as you'll see as we go through these BTS videos, he got it. Yeah, he got them.
He said, whatever I gotta do to pay my bills.
And they were so young, like, I mean, wow. They could like have
Pick
the
it
time
up.
to
Unlearn it.
Proving.
yeah.
So as you guys
It's
recognize,
a pretty profile.
yeah.
That jawline,
Because you guys
though.
said that you guys couldn't not hear Killing It Girl.
Yes.
So you guys have seen J-Hope.
And it was so good.
Yeah.
So
It is very catchy.
Very, yeah.
So this is J-Hope. He is the main dancer and the 3rd rapper of the group. Before joining BTS, he was in a dance group called Neuron, who would compete and win, competitions and stuff like that. So he's been basically dancing his entire life. He's usually the first one to learn the choreography and keeps the others in line to make sure they get the choreography. They're very scared to misstep.
With
With him on the prowl.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That makes sense.
And
So-
then he had to learn the rapping and the singing and
Yes, so as he stayed in BTS and used the other 2 rappers as like mentors, he then developed like his own style of rapping and things like that. So
Were they also like trainees? Like,
yes, they were trained. So they started the trainees in 2010 and then they debuted in 2013.
you're right.
Yes.
Okay.
So those are the 3 rappers, or those are the 3 rappers: RM, Sugar, and J.
I see. So trainees is because they go to kind of like a
Like a camp.
Sorry to mention him, but think like Making the Band.
Oh, okay.
Minus all the extra,
rigmarole.
right? Minus the walking, across the Brooklyn Bridge for a cheesecake.
That was insane.
Yeah, and then multiply that times 10.
Yeah.
they sleep in the same
When BTS
dorms.
came out, people were so skeptical of how good they were. They assumed that they were lip syncing everything. Because you see how the choreography is, they can do that while singing
live.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. So you're
I'm
the
impressed.
breathing. The breathing's gotta be on point for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're talking like singing, running on treadmills, all kinds of things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24 hours just being an idol.
Yeah. In the history, like they would spend like 90% of their time in the, dance rehearsal hall, just rehearsing
And training.
and training.
Man.
And not having an external life.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean,
a
hey,
big
I'm
sacrifice.
about to say you have to sacrifice if you really want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How bad do you want it?
The thing is, there's so many that they try and they don't make it. But the ones that they make it,
They really make it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But everybody
Okay.
else will be
Yeah, this
determined.
one.
So moving on, the one with the red hair, who when this was probably the first BTS video, this was the first BTS video I'd ever seen.
Okay.
This dude attacked the hell out of me.
Okay.
And my friend Rachel, we were just like, okay, but what did we do?
Yeah.
what did we do?
He's the one that has really nice lips.
Really, he has very pouty lips. His little icon that they use is a duck.
Oh, okay. Yes.
They use
So
a little
that's
duck.
okay. Yeah.
He is very, poofy, puffy cheeks. He feels insecure about it sometimes because with Korea and the standards.
The beauty standards.
But adorable nonetheless. This is Jimin,
Jimin.
Yeah.
main dancer and lead vocalist.
Oh.
He went to school for contemporary dancing.
Oh.
So he has some very angelic moves. As we go through it, hopefully you'll be able to see. So actually, no, one of the videos that we're gonna see is Black Swan, so you will definitely be able to see that.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay.
There's Jin and there's Jin.
And there's Sugar.
Sugar.
RM.
RM.
Then
J-Hope. Yeah.
there's the one with the knees out.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cutie pie.
This is V.
V. Ah, V.
The letter V.
Yeah. V. Okay.
He is a vocalist, dancer, and a visual.
Okay.
Okay.
Nowadays you'll see him usually at fashion shows wearing Gucci, wearing the Prada, wearing the, he's the one with the style. He's got the style. He's got the drip.
He got the
Yeah,
drip.
he's the one with the drip. He's
Heavy.
known distinctively for his low register voice.
Ah.
It's like being poured with hot honey or warm honey, because hot honey I feel like that would hurt.
Burp.
That one.
It's like being poured with warm honey all over your body in some of his songs.
That's
Yeah.
my stuff.
Yeah, that's your thing. That's your jam.
And it's okay to say it now because he's a grown ass man. This one, he was like, he was big. He was like 19.
Okay. Let's
Just
behave,
calm down.
please.
Let's just chill for a second.
Yeah.
J-Hope.
No,
No, that's
I think this is gonna be my favorite. I think so. I think he's gonna be.
This is the baby.
Oh, he's the baby?
He's the
Of course he's the
magnet.
What's wrong with me?
It's okay. He was born in, he's old.
Yeah,
He's in his 20s now.
I've
He's
seen
20.
him
28 now.
like at his age
That's
now.
my age.
No,
Yeah, there you go.
I see him at his age now, and that's why I'm thinking that I don't.
Yeah,
Whatever.
he's got a sleeve of tattoos and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I
His
can't wait to see how he looks.
His attitude is kind of cool. Like I haven't seen any videos, pictures, but
So this is Jungkook, aka
Oh, Jungkook.
JK, or Jungkook.
Jungkook.
I say it with my, I'm speaking Korean accent, Jungkook, because it's when you
We like
see
that.
it in Hangul, it's a G character, but they'll say Jungkook or Cookie, but it's
Okay.
Jungkook.
Jungkook. Okay.
But JK,
JK.
JK.
he is the main vocalist, the lead dancer, the center, and the magnet, which means he's the youngest.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he's the baby.
Oh, he's a baby.
So when he started all this, he was like 13.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a long time.
That's a
then.
long time.
Oh, yeah, it's a baby.
Wow.
It's a very
He
long
was a
time.
baby.
Most trainees are between the ages of 11 to like 14 when they start, and then they don't debut until they're like mid-teens to upper teens.
So they've been just working on their craft the entire time. I
So
respect that.
mainly a lot of the reasons why they do that is one, some of their audiences, not so much anymore now that they're more global. A lot of K-pop groups' audiences were usually younger, so they wanted them to be around the same age. And for particularly the boy groups, they have in South Korea conscription services, so they have to spend at least 18 months or 2 years serving in the military.
That's why you
from
didn't
between the
hear from
ages
them
of
for a while.
18 to 30.
What?
Yeah.
So they all go.
Sometimes they'll have them go like one at a time, so the entire group can keep going. But with BTS, they all went generally around the same time. So they've been gone for the past like 2.5 years, and they're actually having their comeback this March, which is why I gotta get y'all up on them just so y'all are ready for the comeback.
Okay.
Okay. The comeback. Well, it's
Comeback is basically just them coming back, or
I didn't know they were gone. Well, I didn't know.
Oh
they
yeah,
existed, so.
Yeah. So I mean, and this is kind of perfect because the first time we did the reactions, it was right before a comeback. It was right before BTS comeback when I introduced when we first started doing this. So now for the next big comeback.
Yes. Yay.
So those are the boys.
Nice.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Pleasure. I
oh,
like this thing. They do this a lot.
The
a
heart.
C?
The heart thingy.
Oh, a heart.
So if you see them, just do this, then they'll do that.
So what did you guys think?
A lovelet.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Lovely.
I can put now the names and the faces. So
Together.
I
that's,
hope I
that's
can
great.
keep
Very
them straight.
Very important.
I'm gonna have to pick facial features.
And I have to say, I thought because the only songs that I knew from BTS was Butter and Dynamite, right?
Their English bleh.
Well, it was very cute and like, you know. I thought that that's why I didn't get into it back then, because I thought that was the vibe, just being like, super happy.
It didn't catch your attention.
Yeah, it was catchy, the song, but I didn't got into the K-pop, which, thank goodness, it just took a few more years, but it's fine. But I see that they're sexy there.
When they did their English speaking songs, it was mainly for like, it's for like American fodder to like get the recognition, to get radio play in the US because they weren't playing Korean, to get the attention of the Grammys because they weren't nominating Koreans. And so that's why you'll hear all the time BTS paved the way.
Yes.
They fell on those swords. So
100%.
So other groups could, you know, go ahead and track that way forward, while also them being in the, you know, being in the forefront as well. But yes, there were a lot of swords that BTS had to fall on to bring K-pop to a more global stage.
So they were like the very first ones to break known and break.
I won't say the very first ones, but that's like, for instance, if you think of like Selena. Right? You had the people who, you know, people in Mexico knew who Selena was, right? People in Texas knew who Selena was, right? But people in, you know, Minnesota didn't know who Selena was until J-Lo played Selena. So it's just like, there was K-pop that was here in the US, especially due to, you know, like immigrants who came over here and they kept, you know, and they listened to the older K-pop and stuff like that, and people who just knew about it through just, you know, either through the internet or things like that. So it's not like they were like the first ones. There were really big fandoms over here to things like Big Bang and SHINee and other groups like that. But they were the ones that amplified it to an extremely like global, in your face, can't get away from it scale.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So I don't want to, you know, take away from the other K-pop groups that came, because they're generation 4 of K-pop groups. 3 or 4. They're either Gen 3 or Gen 4. I can't remember. They're either at the end of Gen 3 or the beginning of Gen 4. But there are several generations before them of K-pop that had already existed.
Got
it. For sure.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Exploding.
Our all-knowing voice over here.
Yes.
All right. So they all start out with these little white balls.
No. Just when.
I was like, what balls?
So that was in the beginning of the last one too, right?
Well, yeah. So this was the opening of Big Hit Entertainment. Back when it was Big Hit Entertainment, it started off as Big Hit Entertainment, and then it ended up growing into a bigger conglomerate, which is Hive, and then now like Big Hit is now just under the umbrella of Hive. But this was the opening of the videos at the time.
Okay. Copy. Yeah.
Hi.
The white balls.
The little white.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
Thank you. Yay. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.